I'm on the last stitch, and it's just like any other one. Put your needle through the back, wrap your yarn around, loop that over, and lay it off. Everything should be now on the other needle. That is your first row. You'll continue working rows back and forth until you feel comfortable with the knit stitch. It's going to create a pattern called a garter, G-A-R-T-E-R. And this is a great way to learn how to get started with knitting. When you feel comfortable with it, you will then need to learn how to do the purl, P-U-R-L stitch. To demonstrate, go through behind the working row, put your yarn around the back needle, put your finger on top of that back needle, push your work through, cast that one off. Same thing, put it through, right it around, push off, and continue like that down the row. After you've done a couple rows of the knit stitch, you'll start to get this garter pattern here. That's what it will look like if you continue all the way down. If you would like to learn the purl stitch, the opposite of this, it will create what you will notice like you will see on a sweater or a pair of socks, the nice little individual V shapes. To do the purl stitch, you'll start with your row. This time, the other needle is going to go in front, like this. You'll then take your yarn, wrap it around over the project, and you can see that it's already going to go pushing backwards. So you take your thumb or your finger and push it behind the other needle and pull your work off that way. Again, that is this time in the front. Wrap your string around this way. Push your needle behind the working yarns like this and pull the row off. In front, wrap your yarn around the front, push it behind, and lift it off. In the front, wrap it around, push it behind, and lift it off. Both of these stitches together take time, but they are worth it. Adding alternating rows of knitting and purling will create the V-like texture that you see here. The back side that I was working on here is my purl rows, and the front side that looks like the letter V's is my knit rows. So as I said just before, knit a row and then purl a row. Knit a row, purl a row. And once you learn these two types of knit and purl stitches, you can make a wide variety of all different patterns and different things of that nature.